terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's a pleasure to...
Sorry, Sue, a chance! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Oh, good idea. Now a decent position. And Palhinha with it. Is this the moment? It's gone in! Spurs take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gabriel. Eze. Rice with it. Trossard. Can he do it? Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Palhinha. Bentancur. On the ball, Richarlison. And trying to extend their lead. Determined defending. Now, who can he play it to? Saka. Really bright-looking attack. Really good build-up, but no end product. Romero. Rondal Colomwani. Conor Gallagher. What to like about that pass. Pedro Porro. You can sense the threat is there.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Victor Gyökeres. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Crossing into the middle. And just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Throw in here for Arsenal. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Rice with it. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, still not dealt with. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Koromwani. Now Romero with it. Bentancur. Conor Gallagher. Romero. Beautiful pass. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Victor Gyökeres. Well, he's given us away. Richarlison. That's really... Oh, big opportunity! And the ball is loose. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Subimendi. Good weight on that pass. Trossard. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Oh, nice ball. Corner given to Spurs. Trying to pick out a teammate. And tiny hands from the goalkeeper there. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Gabriel. Trossard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Well read to ease the pressure. Koromwani. Bentancur with it. Attractive build-up. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Victor Gyökeres. Now in possession, Trossard. Might lead to a chance. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Palinha. Conor Gallagher. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. Now with Gyökeres. Saka. Could be threatening. Is it going to be? Perhaps now. Rice. Eze on the ball. He'll have no intention of losing out. Must be! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, narrowly over the crossbar with that header.
It's a great cross, one that's just asking to be attacked. He makes a good connection, but just can't keep it down.
Declan Rice. Great effort to keep that one in play. What can he do with it now? No panic, just passing. Richarlison. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bentancur. And a confident clearance.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Well, good run and good ball control. Eze. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. In behind for him to chase. Oh, disappointing end to that. Trossard. Rice with it. Trossard. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
And over it comes. Bentancur. Richarlison. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. It's looking promising. Oh, might be. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Back underway here, and it's been all Spurs so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Real chance. Well, he gave it quite the whack. could be there. Quick break could be on. Richarlison. Can he put it in? Must be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here we can see it again. Though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Urian Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And good anticipation. Richarlison. And slipped through beautifully. Reading it well. Pedro Porro. And tidy defensive play. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Ça va bientôt commencer, ça va bientôt commencer.
Trossard. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Now with Saka. Urian Timber. William Saliba. Rice. Is it going to be? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Pedro Porro. Oh, good idea. And Palinha with it. Bentancur. And there to intervene. Well, they could break at pace. Gabriel. Rice with it. Trossard. Another perfect position to read it. Gallagher. Bentancur with it. Subimendi. Nice looking move this. It's the turn of Spurs now. This looks interesting. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Urian Timber. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Victor Gyökeres. Well, this could really help the cause. Rice. And he read it well. Romero. Richarlison. Now with Colomwani. Pedro Porro. Colomwani. And the counter-attack looks on. Decent idea. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Yuri and Timber. Saka. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Gallagher. Palinha. On the ball, Richarlison. Rondal Colomwani. And Palinha with it. It's with Porro. Palinha. Bentancur. Spence. Bentancur with it. And unable to keep possession. Palinha. Jed Spence. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Very effective pass. Rice with it. And denied by the post. Offside the verdict, however, so no drama. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Just straying offside. Conor Gallagher. Now with Colomwani. Oh, nice ball. Given away by Tottenham. Plenty of support here. Trossard. William Saliba. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Oh, this looks useful. Now in possession, Trossard. Can he find the net? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Trying to tee it up. Oh, moving it nicely. Timber. On to Saka. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Colomwani. Now in possession, Trossard. Gabriel. And back with David Raya. Trossard. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. And they need to get tighter. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Yeah, he's been unusually quiet, very little to trouble the goal, and given how much they depend on him, it explains the scoreline, really.
Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. Teasing ball in. Oh, danger here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Counter-attacking possibilities. Van de Ven. Rondal Kolomwani. Conor Gallagher. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Victor Gyökeres. On to Saka. Gyökeres. Could be dangerous. Can he deliver? Decent idea. Can he score? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, we can have another look at that now. It's a decent finish, but the goalkeeper's got to cover that near post. He's had time to react to the shot and just didn't. And you can see why he's so annoyed at himself.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bentancur. It's with Porro. Romero. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Conor Gallagher. And Palhinha with it.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time and space on the ball. They've got to press with more intent.
Well, they have the ball once more. Trossard. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And he's broken free. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. He's driven in the corner. Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Van de Ven. Gallagher. Now with Kolomwani. Bentancur. And Palinha with it. Given away by Spurs. Can he find the right pass? Conor Gallagher. Nice looking move, this. Well, a touch too heavy there. Thoughtful play. Arsenal have given it away. Can he get one back? And the keeper showing good hands. And over comes the corner. Quite easy to deal with that one. Jed Spence. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Just fizzled out completely. Declan Rice. Trossard. Ball retention is often part of it. Now in possession, Trossard. Good passage of play. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Trossard. Could be troublesome. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Oh, that was careless. Genuine chance. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And I think the threat has been averted. Subimendi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. And Palinha with it. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Possession one. Saka. Rice with it. Subimendi. Trossard. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say momentum on this.
Well, here we can see it again. And it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it. Just took his mind up and sent it home.
So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now. Jed Spence. Gallagher. 30 minutes to go then. Richarlison. Van de Ven. It's with Porro. Koromwani. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Chance to cross. Richarlison. And an opening. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Trossard. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Eze. Gabriel. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Trossard. Can they make one of these passes count? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Really determined play to hang on to it. Richarlison. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Subimendi. On to Gyökeres. Well, that one has promise. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Had no interest in losing possession. Can he put it in? Opportunity still there. And lost on the way by the keeper. Elects to go short. Maybe dangerous here. Splendid block. Saka. Subimendi. Now with Saka. This could be troublesome. Well, it was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Corner kick played in. And that's comfortably gathered. Koromwani. Conor Gallagher. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Pedro Porro. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. William Saliba. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Eze. On to Saka. Intercepted effortlessly. Bentancur. Gallagher. Promising move from Tottenham. He could pick out a teammate. Could be dangerous. Very quick thinking there. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Gyökeres. Arsenal have given us away. Pedro Porro. Koromwani. Ball retention so important. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Bentancur. Spurs pushing forward with options available. A very timely interception. Subimendi. Urian Timber. On to Saka. Trossard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Nice looking pass. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Number 8, Martin Odegaard. Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Coming off the pitch, number 9, Richarlison. Coming onto the pitch.
And there's the delivery. Not troubling the keeper. Bentancur. Gallagher. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Interesting pass. Determined defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Cross followed over. Can they make it count? And safely dealt with.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
And over it comes, but no one latched onto it. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. William Saliba. Subimendi. Martin Odegaard. On to Saka. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Oh! And we can call it the comeback of all comebacks! Goodness gracious me!
Well, if we watch this again, we can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Crossing into the middle. And a time for calm on the ball. Subimendi. On to Gyökeres. Excellent vision. Sometimes you have to be content with holding it up. Conor Gallagher. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And strong play here. That's a good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Yuri and Timber. Rice with it. Saka. Martin Odegaard. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. And options in the centre. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Conor Gallagher. And Spurs showing good width. And roaming free here. And that brings the attack to an end. What can they do from here? That's a good-looking ball. No-nonsense clearance. Declan Rice.
Well, that would have been game over if that had gone in, but it's still certainly in the balance. You just wonder if that miss is going to cost them, though.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. This could be the equaliser. Can he put it away? Confidence of action just then, and then impending danger. They're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Corner kick played in. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. William Saliba.
Well, I'm not sure how that didn't go in. The goalkeeper deserves a lot of credit for that. They just need to hold on now.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Gabriel. Nice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Could catch them on the break. James Maddison. And Palhinha with it. And return to Conumani. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Oh, what an important stop that is, but they're going to need one final push to get something from this because time is running out.
And short it is. Now opening things up. Bentancur with it. Very effective pass. Opportunity. Determined defending. Declan Rice. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. A chance to whip it in. And no threat for the goal.
To shoot from there. The angle's so tight.
Has been shining brightly all day. Good to see that continuing as we get ready for the match here at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal up against Tottenham Hotspur.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it. Richarlison.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba. What a save! Played over. Quite easy to deal with that one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Mickey van de Ven. Spence. Bentancur with it. Given away by Tottenham. Arsenal finding space on the wing. And a useful cross. Spurs unable to retain possession. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Conor Gallagher. Released it nicely. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And possibilities here. Eze. And he cuts in from the wing. Oh, difficult save to make. They take it short. Intelligent ball. Oh, the threat level is still high. Oh, good idea. On to Saka. Gabriel. Saka. Well, the threat could be there. A genuine chance. It's gone in. Arsenal take the lead in the derby. And just listen to the fans. That tells you the story.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kolo Muani. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the cross goes in. Threat over for now, it seems. Gyökeres. Subimendi. And he's made the run. Second goal! They're flying out of the traps!
If we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their reward.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Spence. It's with Bentancur. Palinha. Playing with patience.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Richarlison. Could be troublesome. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Trying to force a mistake. William Saliba. Rice with it. Victor Gyökeres. High quality defending. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And he has options available. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Jed Spence. And Palinha with it. Well, that one has promise. And in with a real chance. Oh, a smart stop. Saka. Bukayo Saka. On to Gyökeres. Decent idea. And that is offside. options. Low ball in. And the move breaks down. Gabriel. Timber. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Gabriel. Subimendi. Trossard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Declan Rice. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Might be a chance to break. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Bukayo Saka. Good looking move. Oh, might be. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Three goals without reply. Van de Ven. Spence. Palinha. Jed Spence. And covering tremendous ground here. Spence. Chance here. Oh, how did he keep that out? Who can he pick out? And he was staring at the net.
How's he missed that? It's a sitter. He's got to just be calm and finish it off.
Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
Victor Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze on the ball. What to like about that pass? And in the right position to read it. And that's great work to keep it in play. Now the counter-attack looks on. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, this looks useful. Declan Rice. Trossard. In a dangerous position. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
Declan Rice. Good looking pass. Offside it is. He needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Palinha. Romero. Conor Gallagher. It's with Porro. Can he deliver? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it out. It's a really good goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. William Saliba. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. They need to get tighter. Marvellous anticipation. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Trossard. William Saliba. Now in possession, Trossard. Throw in here for Spurs. Smart defending. Bentancur. Gallagher. And on to Kolomwani. Plenty of options. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Gabriel. William Saliba. Urian Timber. On to Saka. Victor Gyökeres. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. It's a neat move. Well, high quality defending. Trossard. And unable to keep possession. William Saliba. Now in possession, Trossard. Decent idea. Trossard. This is a joy to watch. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Can they produce something? Oh, disappointing end to that. Romero. Now with Kolomwani. And he read it well.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Urian Timber. Gyökeres. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Can he score? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Bentancur. And does well to keep it in play. And space here for Colomwani. But timely defending when it mattered. Rondal Colomwani. It's with Porro. Decent position. Not showing good patience. Now what can they do from here? A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence step. Just knowing the keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And there's the delivery. Could be more trouble. Oh, good idea. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And the cross into the middle. Tappy! Oh, might be. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Colomwani. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Colomwani. And a solid clearance.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Subimendi. And playing it through. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. Good movement. Takes aim. And just narrowly wide in the end. Saka. Timber. Now with Gyökeres. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Victor Gyökeres. And a clever piece of defending. Palinha. Rice with it. William Saliba. Subimendi. Well, they keep passing away. And look at this! Perhaps now. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? taken short. Played into the box. William Saliba. Trossard. On to Gyökeres. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Could pose a threat on the counter. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Urian Timber. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. William Saliba. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. That's a good-looking ball. Now with Saka. Decent position. And he's through here. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Number 22, Conor Gallagher.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
James Madison.
Who can they pick out? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, this is just a lovely delivery into the area, begging to be attacked. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Palhinha. It's with Porro. Romero. Pedro Porro. And Palhinha with it. James Madison. Chance to finish. Madison. Will it go in? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Well, one player who gets really high marks for his performance up to this point, Victor Gyökeres.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle, and he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
And so back with the action here, and Spurs left with the proverbial mountain to climb in the second half. Victor Gyökeres. Intelligent ball. He might be through here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Goal for Arsenal, number 41, Declan Rice.
Spence. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Good-looking move. It's with Bentancur. Trossard. Rice with it. Well, this could really help the cause. Eberechi Eze on the ball. That's a good-looking pass. Subimendi, determined defending. Could catch them on the break. Palinha. And on to Korowani. Is it going to be? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Favouring possession football. Gabriel. Rice with it. It's with Gabriel. Eze. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. And the ball back with Spurs now. Spence. Madison with it. Nice looking pass. Good strength to keep the ball. His determination there for all to see.
Yeah, clever play waiting for support.
Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Van de Ven. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Well read to win possession back. Palinha. Good movement. But nothing comes of it. Trossard. Rice with it. This looks interesting. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Let's see about the delivery. We'd love to have that head of the ball. It's being closely watched. Richarlison. Spence.
The owner of the blue card registration.
Now a decent position.
DON, please take your lights off.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Could pose a threat on the counter. Really determined play to hang on to it. Trossard. Now what can they do from here? Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. William Saliba. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Could cross it in here. Oh, big moment! Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
He's driven in the corner. Splendid defending. Gabriel. William Saliba. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Could be dangerous. Oh, potential danger. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Over it comes. Well, still an issue here. And he read it well defensively. Well, the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. And whipped into the box. Nothing to show for that attack. Eze. Quick break could be on. Oh, tremendous vision. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Trying to tee it up. Ball retention so important. It's a weighted pass. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Romero. And on to Kolomwani. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Trossard. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And still pressing. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Pedro Porro. It's with Bentancur. Rondal Colomwani. Richarlison. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Really good hold-up play. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And showing fine vision. Bukayo Saka. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Richarlison. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. Bentancur. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good distribution. Well, the keeper had to intervene. Under a bit of pressure there. Gyökeres. Counter-attacking chance. Just fizzled out completely. That's useful play. Determined not to give it away. Gyökeres. Rice with it. Plenty of support here. Good strong play on the ball. Very effective pass. And a textbook interception. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. That's really good and effective physical play. And a tidy ball.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Well, had no intention of losing out. Incapié. Interesting pass. Holding on to it. Bukayo Saka. Decent idea. Doing well to keep possession. Winning back possession. And keeping possession. Counter-attacking possibilities. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Subimendi. Eze. Fantastic ball. Trossard. Composed and patient passing. And a good-looking ball. Still work to do. Could be dangerous. Not giving it away. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Pedro Porro. Richarlison. That's a good-looking pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Beautiful pass. Just waiting for support.
Yeah, he's such a good target, isn't he?
Well, this could really help the cause. Richarlison. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Yuri and Timber. Now what can they do from here? Not the clearance that was called for. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And the decision offside here. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches.
Number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Rondal Kolomwani. Mickey van de Ven. Spence. Jed Spence. Onto Solanke. Palinha. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Piero Incapié. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Thoughtful play. Could be. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Time for a change then. So the corner played into the box. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Saka. Oh, good vision. Subimendi. Now with Gyökeres. Well, the attack petered out. James Maddison. Spence. Dominic Solanke. Nice looking move this. And the decision is one of offside here. Subimendi, good weight on that pass. Declan Rice. And clears his lines. Martin Odegaard. Really effective shielding under pressure. It's the turn of Spurs now. Good strong play on the ball. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Good-looking move. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Palinha. And the pass keeps them going. Romero. And Palinha with it. Kolomwani. Richarlison. Outrageously skillful. And keeping possession. And possession given away. Martin Odegaard. And danger averted. Well read. Palinha. Ball retention so important. Bentancur. Now Romero with it. Pedro Porro. And Palinha with it. No, high quality defending. Piero Incapié. Subimendi. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And so into the final 5 minutes. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Given away by Arsenal. Solanke. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he get one back? And on they go. Sarr. Palinha. On to Solanke. And Palinha with it. Koromwani. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. The cross is on. Really nice looking pass. Richarlison. And tidy defensive play. Martinelli. Subimendi. Rice with it. Excellent vision. An Arsenal corner. Who can they pick out? Mickey van de Ven. Pat Matar Sarr. On the ball, Richarlison. Could reduce the deficit. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Subimendi. Intelligent ball, showing a great defensive instinct. Dominic Solanke. Showing good ball control. James Maddison. Options in the middle. Very effective pass. And that's a clean take, showing real courage in a crowded box. Subimendi. Rice with it. And showing fine vision. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Palinha. Maddison with it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Yuri and Timber. On to Gyökeres. Well, nicely cut out. Counter-attacking possibilities. Could pull one back here. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Played over. Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Gabriel. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball, he was a constant threat. Took his goals well, too.